What's up, guys? It's Frank with Big Man Tech, and today I'm going to talk about the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3. No, it's not an unboxing video, but what it is going to be a little bit of a comparison between the Galaxy Watch 3 and the Gear S3 Frontier. So first off, let's go over a little bit of what's available currently as far as Samsung watches go. So right now they have this, which is the Galaxy Watch 3. You can get the Watch Active 2, the Watch Active, the original Galaxy Watch. There never actually was a Galaxy Watch. There isn't a Galaxy Watch 2. They went straight from Galaxy Watch to Galaxy Watch 3. But, you know, they're prerogative. And there's also the sport-based model, which is the Galaxy Fit. So if you take a look, the Galaxy Watch 3 is a little slimmer, and I'll take them off so you can see better. It's a little bit slimmer than the Gear S3 Frontier. And there's a side view there. Now they went to round buttons as opposed to what used to be the square buttons on the side of that. Oh, side by side. The Watch 3 is a little thinner. Obviously, it's a newer, faster battery. Faster processor. Battery life between the two is about the same. Bezel is more rounded. It's almost identical. Thickness is, the new one is definitely thinner. The diameter of the watch is actually almost identical. I think it's the same, but it looks smaller just because the bezel on the Gear S3 is so much thicker. But it still maintains the rotating bezel to get through all of your different things. But more on the stats. So the Galaxy Watch 3 comes in a couple of different variations. The Galaxy Watch 3 right now is running for $400 for the standard model. And then it starts at $400, excuse me, for the 45 millimeter diameter watch, which is this one. They have a 41 millimeter diameter watch that is $370 to start with. And they also have a model called the Platinum that only comes in one configuration, and that one is $600. But for the 41 millimeter, you get Bluetooth or LTE connections, and the LTE connection version is $420, and it comes in two different sizes, again, 41 millimeter and 45 millimeter. The 41 millimeter is bronze and silver. Mystic bronze and mystic silver. The 45 millimeter one, again, which is this one, comes in mystic silver or mystic blue. Mystic black. Well, obviously, that's the mystic black. The 45 millimeter one starts at $400 for the Bluetooth only, and it is $450 if you want the LTE version. And LTE, if you're not totally familiar with it by now, it means it has a Wi-Fi antenna, a cellular antenna. So what happens if you leave your phone at home, it simulates your phone number on your phone, and it redirects all your calls from your cell phone straight to your watch, and you can both answer and make calls directly from the watch. And the reason I got the Mystic Black, because I figured I was going to eventually get my Galaxy Buds that are also in Mystic Black, so the two match, even though my phone is actually the Mystic White. But yeah, so the watch has your basic functions. It's got Samsung Health. It's got, it measures, well, that's part of your Samsung Health, measuring the glass of water day. I forgot to put one in, but measures your water intake, calendar events, obviously, weather, measures your steps. I've been a bump on a log today. Obviously, haven't done much moving. Altimeter and barometer, I don't use that ever. Music, that was a song I was listening to on Yahoo Music earlier. And your heart rate sensor, and you can see the sensor going off right now trying to take my heart rate, even though the watch is off, because I went to the heart rate app. So again, it's 2 buttons. You know, you got your back button, you've got your power button here. Double press the back button, and it usually, because the watch is not on. Ta-ta-ta. 1 second. Yeah, of course, flawed technology. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not double press. It's a hold. There we go. And I'll enter my PIN. And it brings up Samsung Pay. So you can do your wireless payments directly from your watch. And you can add in as many credit cards as you want. And Samsung even has a rewards program, the same Samsung rewards program that you see on your on the Samsung phones carries through to the watch as well. So obviously you can make your payments without having to even take your phone out of your pocket. Do them right from your watch. You know, similar to the way Apple Pay works on the Apple Watch. Almost identical. So yeah, it does basically everything that the Apple Watch will do. Samsung has gotten the patent to do the EKG thing. Supposedly it was updated, but I have not been able to get that to work yet. May come back and revisit once I get that working, but we will see. We'll do a little quick walkthrough of the app on the phone. All right, so we'll go and show off the Halloween theme on my phone here. Let's go to the app and Galaxy Wearable. And here you have the Samsung app for the watch. So it shows your battery percentage. Because 95%, it'll get me 2 days, 4 hours, and 7 minutes connected with Bluetooth. So notifications, you control what notifications you get from the watch. Each one is individually controllable, so you don't have to just see everything. You can, by default, obviously you get your text messages and phone calls and emails. I turned off email because I just get too much email to bother having that bother me all the time. So this is what the app order is on your phone. You can change that. So as you go through your dial, you see what comes first or whatever. You can change all of that. And let's see, if you go into settings here, you can quick responses for messages, so you can respond to messages with a quick tap right off the phone, or you can speak in your responses. And we'll go out of that. Sounds of vibration, so I keep mine on vibrate just because I like to save my battery instead of doing. Actually, vibrate will kill my battery, but I don't want to hear the watch going off all the time. But here's all your settings for that. You can change it to make noise or be totally muted altogether if you'd like. Display, I've got mine set for auto brightness, and normally at medium, and timed out for 1 minute of activity. And add content to your watch. So you can actually connect the watch to headphones. So if you were to go out jogging, you could leave your phone at home, copy music or even pictures to your watch and listen to. I wouldn't want to copy pictures necessarily, but music makes sense if you're out jogging. If you got them paired to your Galaxy Buds, you go out running and leave your phone at home and listen to all the music right from your watch. So that's pretty cool. I've never done it yet, but I might give it a try someday. Oh, if you lose your watch, it's got a little app here that you click. And loading. Come on. And we'll find your watch for you. There it goes. It's vibrating on my, well, yeah. There it goes. Took forever. There you go. So even if your watch is on silent, it will find it for you. So SOS, so you can set the watch to call the police, and it even has the fall detection, much as the Apple Watches do. I don't have it turned on. I don't care about that at the moment. But if you tell it to call the police or emergency contacts, I had someone, I don't have that set up yet. Not going to worry about that right this minute. Bixby, which, Bixby needs help, but we all know that. Anybody who's ever used a Samsung watch, or Samsung phone knows that in the past couple of years knows Bixby needs help. But if people actually use it, it might get better, but I'm not holding my breath for that. So you sync up your phone, it syncs to your Samsung account, watch software update, that sort of thing. And that's pretty much it for the watch. So again, that's the Samsung Galaxy Watch, guys. Excuse me, I'll drop a link to Samsung's website if you're interested in taking a look. Let me know what else you're interested in seeing videos about. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Thanks. Until next time.